Harrowing details about the incident and what they want to see happen to that dog. Fox SA's Corinna Hollingsworth joining us now after speaking with the family at a balloon release tonight.
Simone died on Sunday on what would have been her 32nd birthday after she was bit by a pit bull inside her apartment on the north side. And tonight her family is remembering her with a balloon release at Smitty's Pub as they await to hear what will happen to the pit bull.
It broke my heart to know that she had been mauled for 23 minutes and nobody came. Nobody came around.
In the complex.
Nobody in the complex. Nobody that was there. They just left her.
Simone family says she had a friend over on the night of the attack at the Lennox apartments when a pit bull attacked her, ripping off her arm. The details are graphic.
He got a hold of the arm and then he kept going and then he went down the side of the body. So he ended up puncturing
her whole stomach.
All of this side. So he got the heart, he got the lungs, he mauled
killed the liver and the kidneys.
So all was on that side.
None of her insides were normal.
Animal Care Services told us the owner was cited but did not say who owns the dog. We also reached out to the San Antonio Police Department to ask if anyone will be facing charges and did not hear back. Simone's family says she was not the dog's only victim.
What's up, family? Man, what's going on? What's going on? Wow. Man, I don't mess with those dogs. Hey, I come over your house, you got a big dog, you got to put it up. You got to put it up. I don't trust them. I don't trust them, family. Hey, how you guys doing today, man? Hit that like button. Welcome to the channel, man. Tragic dog attack, man. It's a sad situation, man. From what I'm understanding, I've been doing a little more reading on it. From what I'm understanding, if I'm wrong, but this is what I read up. Come to find out, the dog was her dog. The dog was her dog. That was her dog. And what had happened, I guess the dog was trying to attack someone. The dog was trying to attack someone, and she was getting the dog off of him. You know how you got a dog and your dog be tripping. Sometimes it's be cool with everybody, but then it's just that one person. You be like, dang, well, sometimes we say, dogs and babies know good people. Man, sometimes, man, dogs just don't like a person. And so what had happened, the dog went ahead and tried to attack this person, and so she grabbed the dog. Like how we'll grab our dog and be like, hey, get down, sit down. Well, the dog, from what I understand, turned around and attacked her. Now, that person, I don't know what happened to him. Did they run out of the house and just never came back? But the dog ended up attacking her. And, man, started at her arm, and, went all the way up and started pulling out body parts. So, man, these dogs are stronger than what you think. The dogs there, sometimes we think we're walking dogs. We think we walking the dog. The dog's walking us. They letting us do that shit. And if you don't believe me, let a rabbit or another dog or a squirrel or something they don't like, dude, they will pull you. They control us. They just letting us do that. And when I used to walk in the morning, to walk to live, but this was probably about 8 years ago. I was walking, man, and I had to change my route, man, because it was a guy actually on the route. He had a pit bull and he had a Rottweiler, and they was full grown, and he would be running through the neighborhood. The dog's on no leash. He got no shirt on, just egoed and took him all the way over. He think he controlling those dogs. And, I'm smarter than that. And I know that he's not controlling. He think he is because he's looking like, they do what I say. They sit down. He think he got them on lock. Those dogs do what they want to do. And when it's two of them or even three, you're really in trouble. And so, I'll be walking down the street. Here he come jogging past, but he's going through a trail or something. But the dogs are just right there. I'm like, man, that is so inconsiderate. And if you happen to feel like that you got control over your dogs like that, and that's okay. If that's what you think, man, take them to the dog park. In my area, we got 5 nice, humongous dog parks. And it's like a park. By one dog park, it's a park next to the dog park. And people will actually let their dog loose in that park instead of taking them right there to the dog park. They would like just let their dogs loose and be running around and shit. And then the dogs would be like, the park is really big, so the dogs would be blocks away from the people. You cannot do nothing. And once that dog start attacking, it's over. You know, you people, if you guys agree with me, leave me a comment in the comment box, man. Do you know some people that's just overconfident with their dogs? Just overconfident. Yeah, just overconfident with your dog. I'm just like, man, you don't put your dog on a leash. You know, I do the walk to live. Are you walking today? Are you running today? Remember, nobody can love you like you can love yourself. But sometimes when I be walking, man, I be trying to live because people's dogs. Like this one dog came out on me one morning, and the guy was right there. The dog was loose. He's working in his garage. Dog, run up on me. Oh, don't worry, he don't bite. Man, what? Oh, he's a good boy. Come back. The dog still. I'm like, bro, like, come on. And you still got this dog loose. Like, people are just really inconsiderate these days. I'm telling you, like, people are really, really inconsiderate these days when it comes to dogs and stuff. And I love dogs. I have a dog myself. But man, so it was this guy. I don't know if you guys heard about it. Maybe a few months ago, he lived in San Diego, and same scenario. He had 3 pit bulls, and so he was taking the pit bulls. By the way, family, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. Thank you for coming to the channel. Hey, so he was taking those pit bulls to the park, and they say they see him every day. The neighbors say we see him every day with those 3 dogs. He got them off leash. Hey, sit. Boom, boom, boom. Got them on working. Like, man, look, I'm a trainer. Look how I got my dogs. So one day they look out there. The neighbor said, man, he saw the dogs attacking him. This was a few months ago. Look it up in San Diego. The dogs was attacking him. They actually unalived him. The dogs actually unalived this man. They unalived him. Unalived him. So by the time the police came, they I guess tasered one of the dogs. We didn't mess with him or whatever, which, you know, what do you feel like that? Do you feel like if you're a police officer and you come up and the dog's already done unalived the person, there's blood everywhere, do you think you should shoot him or do you think you should tase him? So anyway, the dog got away. So it was a neighbor not too far away. He got the dog on his camera. So he's in his garage and he's like putting up his groceries. He just came from the grocery store, right? So the dog comes up, boom, in the garage, boom. Just as nice as he want to be. But the dog got blood all over him. He like, dang, buddy, what's happened to you? The dog's just as nice. That fact went from being vicious to being submissive. That fast. And he's like, buddy, what's wrong with you? Why you know, what's going on? That's the dog that just unalived his owner. And he's just sitting there like, cool. Hey, what's up? I'm lost. Hey, I'm lost. Shoot, can you give me a little bath? Wipe off this blood? Give me a treat? Do you need a dog? Do you need a dog? You know, just that fast. Snap. But didn't come up in that garage like, no. Normal, submissive, everything. After they just unalive their owner. And that's because it's an animal and they have just animal instincts. They have animal instincts. And just like that guy that was running his dogs like that with no leash, only thing one of them just had to take off. One of them take off on me. Get back here. The other one of them. There's nothing he can do to get those dogs off of me. You can go on the internet and you can see when dogs attack. The owners be trying to pull them off. They can't even pull them off a little bitty dog. It's nothing you can do with them. But our prayers and comfort prayers and thoughts are going out for this young lady. She was only 32 years old, man. You know, she was mauled by a dog. And, you know, these dogs are very strong. They're very strong. So if you guys are out walking, you know, take a stick with you. Take a little pocket knife. Take something with you. Because if you get in a dog attack, and these owners, they're very selfish right now. They're very selfish. And they think, hey, that's my baby. And my baby's not going to hurt anything. But that's not true. So take you a stick with you. Take you whatever. If you license and legally can carry a firearm, take a little firearm with you, because you're gonna need something to get these animals off of you. But anyway, man, thank you for coming to this episode, man. Life by Keith. I appreciate you guys. Check this out though. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, man. And I'll see you on the next one, man. Have a great day. Appreciate you guys.